and we take a look at the movies coming to theaters and streaming platforms this weekend.
Seattle Refine's movie expert Candace McMillan joins us this morning. Candace, how are you?
Doing great. How are you guys?
We're doing well.
Yeah.
Happy Friday to you. All right, let's start with the much talked about The Odyssey. Okay, this is everywhere I look on social media. Everybody's talking about The Odyssey. What did you think?
I mean, this is the blockbuster of the summer.
Yeah.
This is the movie you're going to see. It's going to be in theaters probably until the end of August. And it for a reason. And Christopher Nolan is one of the greatest directors living, I think. The level of scope that he is capable of managing in a film is unmatched. And this is just a case in that point. The Odyssey is sweeping, it's beautiful, it's epic. It's based on, the Greek poet Homer's 8th century BC epic piece of literature. It's hard to know because so much has been orally translated down from generation to generation. But I think what Nolan gives us is a recanting that is just enthralling and feels like a breeze. And it's nearly 3 hours in length. It didn't feel that long to me because it's so engaging. Matt Damon becomes Odysseus, the hero of this epic, who is trying to get home to his wife Penelope, played by Anne Hathaway, and his son Telemachus, played by Tom Holland. He's been away for years. He helped win the Trojan War using the now infamous Trojan horse method, and he's traveling through seas, meeting mythical creatures like Circe, played by the incredible Samantha Morton, or Calypso, played by Charlize Theron. It's a really insane piece of filmmaking. It takes about 30 minutes to get into the groove of the period piece aspect of it, the story, which is kind of vaguely familiar, I think, within your lexicon of stories. It's just been rehashed so many times, and it's just magnanimous spectacle of everything. But it's also an intimate portrayal of human weakness and strength. See this on the biggest screen. You can see we don't have any IMAX 70 millimeter films here or theaters here in Seattle, so you can't see it the way Nolan wants us to see it. But I would try to see it on IMAX if you can. It'll give you more of what he wants you to see. The frame is bigger. I'm going to see it on 70 millimeter IMAX in a few weeks in California. So if you're traveling and you want to see it in, the way that the master wants us to see it, then you should try. It's such a cool, amazing piece of filmmaking.
Wow, it looks amazing.
Just the clips we're seeing right now, it looks beautiful.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And Matt Damon
was the first film
returning. Go ahead, Candace, sorry.
Oh, sorry. It was the first film fully shot on IMAX cameras. So this is just like, there's a technical piece to this that I think if you want to nerd out in, you can really nerd out.
Yeah.
All right, and Matt Damon returning to that leading role that I feel like I haven't seen him in a while. So,
yeah.
Great stuff. All right, Candace, next on the list, something called Is God Is, an interesting title. Tell us about that one.
Yeah. It's also kind of a hero's journey, so I feel like it's a nice companion piece for The Odyssey, randomly. It's a very different film, so, it's still star-studded, but it is an unconventional companion piece. It's now coming to MGM Plus, which is its own streaming site, believe it or not. I didn't know that until this week, but it's a juicy, hyper-stylized revenge thriller that is not only compelling in its themes and storytelling, it keeps the viewer guessing from start to finish. Carrie Young and Mallory Johnson star as twin sisters who go on an epic quest to take vengeance on the father who set them on fire when they were young children and left them for dead. Their path is a poetic reckoning with a family they never knew. It's got an all-star cast: Sterling K. Brown, Vivica A. Fox. What's so impressive to me, though, is that this is a directorial debut of writer-director Alicia Harris, who based the film on her own play of the same name from 2018. She's a relative newcomer to the art form, but she really blows it out of the water. It interweaves human storytelling, explicit violence, and a dash of that hero's journey that is just, she does with such beautiful precision. The path is never straightforward in this film, but it's a fun one to go on.
It seems like it could be a little emotional in places, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it has it all. It really does have it all.
Okay. That's a winner.
Interesting
then.
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think we're 2 for 2.
I know. Candace, you're liking all. We'll see what we are with the third. What about cold storage?
It's good. 3 for 3, guys.
Wow, okay. I don't feel like this happens that often.
Yeah. And ironically, another MGM Plus title. I really hadn't thought about this streamer before this week, and suddenly we have 2. But if you're going to start that free trial, you may as well get your money's worth. The Cold Storage really flew under the radar. It released in February. It had a small release. Normally, science fiction horror comedies are just too many genres for me to stomach, but there's something surprisingly entertaining about this one. I was pleasantly surprised, which is pretty rare for me. And it's got a big cast. Joe Keery of Stranger Things fame stars as a night shift worker at a storage facility alongside his coworker, played by Georgina Campbell. What starts as an ordinary night devolves into zombie chaos when a government storage facility buried in the walls begins to unleash a vicious, deadly strain of alien organisms that attach onto its hosts and can kill them in minutes, assuming it doesn't want to play with its food first. Who are they to call? Liam Neeson, of course, who was one of the original investigators of the organism before it was stored away 18 years ago. Vanessa Redgrave and Leslie Manville round out this impressive cast. This isn't the most sophisticated alien movie, but there is a lot of fun to be had. It's gnarly and suspenseful. It provides enough levity that it doesn't feel such an intense body splatter film that it is sometimes in various parts. But that's also thanks to David Koch, who wrote the screenplay. He's a veteran screenwriter. That even this little, silly horror comedy, it really his talents shine through. So it's an easy one to throw on a Friday night.
Yeah.
All right.
Couple jumps in that one, too.
Yeah. All right, Candace.
Yeah.
Well, we got to go, but 3 for 3 looks good. Thanks, Candace.
Thanks, guys.
Have a great weekend.